Hey! I just saw a message by Trebor11111 that the music is a little quiet. So I'm just gonna put that up here and let's see what a difference it makes. Hey there, Ravine Crowford! Hello, Eric! Is this better? Do let me know. And also do let me know if we're getting skipped frames or something, because I'm trying something. You finally got a museum in Animal Crossing. Well done, you! I've never played Animal Crossing, but I assume that's a good thing. So please let me know if the stream drops, or if it freezes, or something like that, because yeah, I called up my internet people, and when I was testing the internet, it was fine. So I don't know whether I had like some shitty settings on. I'm streaming in 1080p. Yeah, like I don't know. I don't know what, if anything, changed, but I think I might have been streaming from a European server, which I'm pretty sure I wasn't. But whatever the case, it seems to be doing okay right now. So let's do what I should be. Let's see how we go. Is what I'm meaning to say. Hello, everyone. Let's finish up this game. I think. Oh wait, no.
Damned.
The camp is empty.
Where
Yes, I
could they
know.
have
Where could they have
Dragged
gone?
down.
Nether
my boy.
regions. Oh no. I want to leave this playfield because I did a little bit of grinding, you see? So I should be able to purchase some shit before we start. I definitely want that. Yes. And, I don't care about that. Melee damage. Yes. Oh, that also looks good. Oh, I like burning, but like I never use this guy. Why am I even bothering? Definitely want everything that we can possibly get for her. Yes. My lovely, overpowered, lovely person. I don't really use you. It looks completely fine. What was going on before? It's so confusing. Plus 10 melee damage, sure. I don't really use the monk either. Oh, I should get like alchemist stuff. Yeah, let's get some of that stuff, shall we? Oh, just enough. Wait, no. Oh, that would have been good. Oh wait, I can get them both.
Oh, I could have a lot of fun with a couple of these.
He's creepy. Okay, so we are ready, I think, for the battlefield. Let's... Oh no, I missed all the stuff about the nether regions. Oh.
Which be
Oh, yay.
damned. The camp is empty.
Where could they have gone?
Dragged down to the nether regions.
Nether regions.
My boys. It's not possible, is it?
We must see for ourselves to be sure.
Nether regions. Off we go. Let's try this fella.
Are you hurt?
I don't think so.
What happened here?
They fled. Every one of them.
Both armies?
Last night, the dead arose and fell upon the Northmen. Their army broke and the dead took their castle. They did in one night what we couldn't do in a year. No one would stay to find out what might come out of that castle tonight.
Except
And
for
you're
me.
still here.
I couldn't move for fear. The knight I served left without me. Where would one go to escape such an
he's
enemy?
Gonna be a friend.
We intend to face them.
Face them.
If you would stand with us, I know a great knight in need of a squire.
You're too kind, milady.
An honorable death, to be sure.
As my squire, you'd be seeking an honorable life.
The sun sets. We must take to the field before the hordes are upon us.
Yay! Oh, oh god, bloody multi-ball. I don't like them. Oh! Yay! Increased melee. Great. Ooh, ooh, like these bombs, I will say. I don't know how useful they're going to be against, given that they just go for like one enemy at a time. He's got... I looked at the stats, and he's got pretty shit damage, like melee damage. I'm doing so well? Yeah! Look at me go! I'm so good at pinball now. Look
How
at
do they
that!
work?
Oh, the game's really
Any other
loud compared
tool
to
of
me?
war.
Okay.
You wear and wield them.
I would take the shield. Perhaps someone else would take up the blade and helm.
They must all be carried by a single warrior. One who is worthy.
So go the legends.
No. Royal blood has led us astray for far too long.
Then we agree for once. We need a warrior of the people. Our little thief has led us this far.
The girl? No.
It must be.
Milady. Would you carry such a burden?
If you would all stand with me.
Yay! Ooh. Yay! Oh! Sorry, I'll change. What? Oh! Oh! Okay. Now, putting the volume a little bit lower. Yeah, I will try Batman after this. I'm so excited. I've missed Batman so much and I really wanted to play Batman. Oh, why is there a spaceman there? What the hell? Spaceman.
Dance for me, boys.
That's doing nothing. Haha, or is it? Haha! Haha! Oh.
Rise, my friend.
I like you. Oh, whoops! What was that? What's going on there? What? Oh.
Give me strength.
Oh, that was fun.
Show some respect.
Yeah, you ass.
Stay back.
Show some damn respect.
Stay back.
Okay. Nice. Oh, everyone looks kind of different. The knight?
Rise, my friend.
The knight looks different.
Can't outrun this.
Yeah. Try to outrun this.
Take care of me, birds.
Oh, he's got a little squire behind him now. That's really cute. Okay.
I do this myself.
Oh, you are really heavily armored, aren't you? Multi-ball! I hate multi-ball. It makes me so anxious.
Stay down, you fools. Stay down, you fools.
Yeah, stay down, asses. Yeah. Nice. God, I love range damage so much. It really makes up for all my incompetences. Ah! Okay, let's try using a big boy. Hey there, the Toast Monster! Yeah, Pinball RPG, it's very, very odd. Okay, I need some ranged attack because apparently I'm very bad with my aim. try you again. Pretty cool. Big damage. Bombs. Oh, bombs. Yeah. Terrible damage otherwise, but like those bombs are pretty awesome. Nice. So that was my special. How are you still standing? It's like, Professor Cruel in Donkey Kong Country 3. Yes. Nice. We're kind of slowly picking at you. Yay! Yay! Ranged attack. Oh, there's enough. Okay. Let's change to... Oh, ranged boy. Oh no!
Yeah, catch.
Yeah.
Dance for me, boys.
Get him, Cav. Thank you, Scars and Celery too. I'm doing my best. With the... Oh. Oh, crud. I like this new armor. Cool. Does that mean that I'm stronger? Probably not. Whoops. Let's get a healer, shall we? Fuck, no!
Behold, the fastest fists in the citadel.
Oh dear.
Let's not annoy
We might have to do this one again. Really? I could have sworn that I would get like a... Oh god.
Stay down, you fools.
Stay down. Fool. No!
I thought we were...
Oh god. Okay, yeah, let's do this again. Whoop. I was defeated. Let's try again. I think I got an achievement there, but I don't know what it was. Probably something embarrassing. Okay, let's start out with Alchemy. Alchemist. Hey, Earthman, Dave!
Dance for me, boys. Here, catch.
Dance for me, boys! This guy likes to party.
Dance for me, boys. Here, catch.
Ooh.
Stay back.
Dance for me, boys.
Nice. Oh shit, I didn't press the... Let's try the monk, shall we? Because he's meant to have healing powers. No, let's not take any chances.
I'm here to help. Stay back.
And let's revive some of our friends. Oops. Okay, which one? That one.
Rise, my friend.
Here.
That is the rogue in the gold armor, yeah. It was
Crud.
Rise, my friend.
scary everything just happened
boys.
before this level started.
Catch.
Yeah. Nice. Eek. I don't like how this person keeps spawning new enemies. That's unfair. I can't even hit him. Hit them. I mean, it has a very masculine kind of laugh, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything, does it?
Yeah, catch.
And there's no point speculating. There's no one any good. Oh god, this level is just never ending. Let's heal a little bit.
Stay back. Rise, my friend.
Best not annoying. Best not annoying.
Oh! The game is still loud compared to me? Okay, let me pause the game quickly. Thank you for letting me know. And we'll go back into it. Oh. Well. I lost whoever that was.
Working with ya. Here.
We may have to do this a few more times, actually. In hindsight.
Stay down, all is lost.
All is lost, I know. What have I done?
Pain should give me strength. Stand back. Show some respect. Stay back.
Please
Stay back.
heal all my stuff.
Show some respect.
There we go.
Stay back.
Oh god, that was stressful. I'm doing healer combat again, aren't I? Let's heal our people. And maybe go mana mine while we're here. Nice. Okay. Stop it! Seriously. Okay. Let's heal this person. Come on, let me get you. I think I will need this.
Stay back. Show some respect.
Okay.
Rise, my friend.
Yes, you're who I want. Hope you're all doing well today. I'm doing just dandy. I released my another video of my mother's cooking earlier. If you're interested in cooking videos, I mean cooking videos, not cooking videos, then you'll find it on the YouTubes.
Stay down, you fools.
Yeah, stay down, fools. Doesn't really do that much. But if I just have the longevity, the problem was that I lost my healer. No!
Come on, lads.
Okay, now I need your ranged power.
Can't outrun this. Can't outrun this.
Okay, now let's get Baba Yaga back.
Rise, my friend.
Stay down, you fools.
Yeah, you fools.
Stay down, you fools.
Ooh.
Stay down,
Oh,
you
gosh.
fool.
Oh. Whoops. Let's get the alchemist out. Why doesn't he go for the bosses? Is he a coward or something? Coward. Just shivers. Yes, damage over time, that's what we want. That is what we want. Oh, whoops. No, that wasn't really that much damage, was it? Oh god. Why is this boss such an arsehole? Okay, yes, you're the good one. Yes. Okay. Oh, this is so tense. I mean, I should have known what I was getting into when I decided, oh, let's play a nice stress-free game of pinball. Do I want to play it on casual mode? No, I'm no filthy casual. Let's revive my little friend, my little damage over time friend.
Rise, my friend.
Let us dance.
Yeah. Come on, let's catch you on fire, shall we? Yes, that's what we want. Catch you on fire. Just a little itty bit of damage over time. Oi, I pressed the button. I pressed the button for the... God damn it. Well, let's just heal this person anyway. Stop it. Where is he? Oi, come back! There he is. Alright. I pressed the space bar, you ass!
Rise,
I fight, we win. I fight, we win. Go.
How did my final bit of grinding go? It went okay. I got a bunch of money. But I wonder if it was enough, because this person doesn't really seem to be any closer to dying.
Far too slow.
Okay, let's heal this, shall we? Nice. And you, sir. Or madam. Sir or madam. Okay, now this is where we need a little person here who does damage over time. Like maybe you. You, my friend.
Stay down, you fool.
Yes. Okay. Hit you again! Yeah. Ranged attack. Ranged attack. That's what we want. We want the ranged attack. For you. Eek! Oh. I mean, this seems possible. It's just taking a bloody long time, you know what I mean? It's about longevity.
Stay down, you fool.
Do I have the stamina to beat this person? whoever they are.
Stay down, you fools!
Nice. Okay. Yes. So I'm doing very little damage at a time, but like, I'm doing something, and that's the important thing, right? We're just picking away at them. Sorry. I need to get better at that. Like, as a non-binary person, you'd really think it'd be in my best interests to not assume gender.
Stay down, you fools!
Old habits die hard, I guess. I've noticed something as well, and I wonder if you have too. A lot of times when people are talking about drivers of vehicles, if they don't see the person, they'll assume it's a he. I don't know whether it's specifically because it's driving, and you know, driving tends to be a masculine pursuit, or at least cars are very masculine, even though everyone drives one. Well, you know, people who drive cars are of any gender. Or whether it's just because of the whole male default thing in general. Okay. I like that we're just sort of picking away just a little bit at a time. Yeah, we got them down to halfway. My legs shaking, trembling in fear. Oh, Baba Yaga, you are so cool. Give me the mana.
Stay down, you fools!
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get this. Yes. The best thing is that even while I'm rolling around, I keep doing damage while this person's hiding. Like a coward. Nice. No, it's happening again! Ah! Ah! Oh shit! Well, let me just deal with this for a little while. Less stressful. Okay, I'll use the healer. Probably not really much point is there.
Stay back.
Yes! Okay, so... Baba Yaga. I don't know why I called... Baba Yaga is not her name, in fact. I believe this crone is, probably of Asian descent. Nice. Oh! It's the thing again! This battle was awfully long, don't you think?
Stay down, you fools!
I'm saying was as if it's past tense, but it's still very much going on.
Stay down, you fools!
Yeah, keep picking away at you while you're hiding like a coward. Yeah. Look at me. I'm doing all this on purpose. You see me doing well? That's my skill. It's not luck. I'm not just button mashing. This is all carefully curated movement. This is definitely not button mashing. This is me, you know, guessing where these multi-balls are going to go and making the most of them. Definitely. We're gonna do this, everyone!
Stay down, you fool.
Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. But at some point, this round will end. One way or another. Oh no, it's the thing again. Oh. I should probably just get the healer and heal my that wonderful, wonderful woman.
Rise, my friend.
No!
I'm here to help.
Nice. Okay, let's heal her.
Rise, my friend.
God, she's so cool. She doesn't really do much damage like this, but then the moment she's got her powers, she is amazing.
Stay down, you fools.
Come on, let me back up there. Come on. There we go. One more. Yes! Oh my god. There's a part 2. Okay. Alright.
I do this myself. Stay down, you fools.
It is getting rather challenging if I do say so myself. Oh, that's gonna do a lot of damage.
After me, boys, for me.
Oh, I don't like that.
Anywho, dance for me, boys.
That was cool.
Here, catch. Here. Dance for me, boys. Here, catch.
Hehe.
Here, catch.
I like how slow these skeletons are. Makes me feel good.
Rise, my friend.
Ooh, whoa! No! Oh god, yeah, no! We need a healer.
Stay back.
At least for a minute. There we go. Oh, oh gosh! Baba Yaga! Woo!
Yield, you dogs.
Yeah, yield, you bastards! Well, that was kind of rubbish. Oh, I might need. Oh, 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 no!
Rise, my friend.
I don't like that. Yeah.
Down, you fools.
Oh god.
I'm here to
Let's
help.
heal our shit, shall we? Okay, we've healed it.
Victoria.
No! Oh, that's gonna be the death of me, literally.
Show some respect. Stay back.
Okay, let's get back.
Rise, my friend.
Stay down, you fool.
Eek. Oh no! Get trebucheted. I'm gonna do my best. I don't like it! No! Oh, this is the worst. If I have to start from the start again, I'm gonna be so grumpy, I might rage quit. Just announcing it here. I think it's time to heal again.
Show some respect.
Oh god.
Alright. Who's first?
No!
Yes, not to join.
Oh, thank goodness. So are you gonna, like, heal the things? Or, oh, God. Rage quit over to Batman, maybe? Yeah, I might. I might just. This is probably gonna take a little bit more grinding, I think.
The poo.
Well, that bomb was a complete waste of time.
Crud.
Rage quit is self-care. Oof. It says in progress. I'm kind of curious. I kind of want to see. Oh, cool! It starts me up from where I left off. That's not bad, okay? So I'm feeling a little better now.
Stand aside, or the realm is lost.
Oh, that was quick. Oh, Jesus!
You're the fastest
So
beast
awful.
we can.
I'm assuming all of these people will die.
Best not to
I mean, or will surrender or something if the big person does.
Stay back.
Okay.
Show some respect.
Don't.
Stay back.
Okay. Yes.
Show some respect.
Okay, let's get you past here. Oh, oh.
Respect.
Let's revive our friends, shall we?
Realm
Oh,
is lost.
God damn it! I may be playing the healer.
Stay back.
Really?
Come on, boys. This is a turkey shoot.
Shit!
For dirt nap.
Oh my god.
Rise, my friend.
Very grumpy now.
Stay back.
Back to my old double flipping habits, I think.
Stay back. Show some respect. Stay
Heal
back.
everyone.
Rise, my friend. Show some respect.
I think like every time I lose someone, I should just immediately skip to her, to the healer.
Stay back.
Because like these people really like to mess up the flippers.
Rise, my friend.
It's like a relentless onslaught of horrible skeleton.
Stay back. Stay back.
Not even bothering to hit the boss. Oh! Okay, well now that I know that that
Rise, my friend.
that thing is there, like that hazard, I think I'm a little better at avoiding it. I guess the question is, are these people respawning? Yes, they are. Damn. Stupid skeletal hordes!
Show some respect. Stay back. Stay back. Fight on, friends.
Ah.
Come on, lads. This is a turkey shoot.
Oh,
Yes.
please. Okay, yes. Okay, heal my healer, please.
Rise, my friend. Stay back.
Can't outrun this.
Nope. I couldn't outrun that. That's for sure.
Safe.
Rise, my friend. Stay back.
Let's just deal with the fact that we're gonna get hit with
Show
those
some respect.
ball things. And
Stay back.
try to kill the person who keeps coming out with them.
Rise, my friend.
Let's aim for him with the healer.
Stay back.
I don't know if Tigrex is watching, but I bet they're really grumpy with me right now.
Stay back.
This is probably the slowest way to win a battle in the history of pinball. Pinball battles.
Stay back.
Like, I completely see Tigrex's point in that if my healer's gone, it just takes me a lot longer to heal the others. But at the same time, like, I keep losing the flippers, and the one who's most effective at healing those is the healer, as it happens.
Stay back. Stay back.
So I'm just slowly— oh shit, I pressed the wrong button.
My friend. Ancient, give me
Just slowly trying to pick away at
Show
that
some respect.
skeleton with the big balls. Big spiky balls.
Stay back.
If only I had some kind of ranged weapon at my disposal to do damage to the skeleton over time, even.
Stay back. Stay back. Rise, my friend. Stay back.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, okay, good.
some respect.
Stay away. Show some respect, indeed. Come on, spiky ball skeleton. I need you to just keel over for me a bit, if you wouldn't mind. I wonder if all the skeletons respawn, or just
Show some respect.
these ones, like the little minions, because like that's fine with me. Yes.
Stay back.
Eek. The healer that's like, oh shit!
Rise, my friend.
Oh, we got like a
Strength.
the tiniest little chunk possible
Stay back.
taken out of the big balls.
Stay back.
Yes, please.
Stay back.
Nice. Okay. Oh no! Oh god.
Let's get to it.
This is not a turkey shoot. This is anything but a turkey shoot.
The turkey shoot.
Oh, stop it. Turkey shoot.
This is a turkey shoot.
Hold it. Ranger turkey shoot Steve. For naively thinking that everything is a turkey shoot, even when it very clearly is not.
Stay back.
Oh! No! This isn't gonna be good. Lost a flipper. Oh! However...
Rise, my friend. Stay back.
Oh. Yes! No! Hit the one I want you to hit.
Stay back.
Yes! It does such little damage! Oh shit!
Rise, my friend. I'm here to help.
We're gonna win this, everyone. I have a good feeling about this. The longer that I stay in the game with all my characters, the better. And you know what I think is helping me? Using my lovely person. Ah, shit! Well, I was gonna lose her anyway. Using her for combat. That has been a winning strategy for me. Right now. I'm pleased to say. Wouldn't you all agree? Isn't this entertaining? Are you not entertained? The one thing that's kind of annoying about this game, or that maybe isn't conducive to being a good streaming game, is the fact that because it's so full on, I can't really look at the chat while I'm doing this, so I can't really chat with you. I hope that's not too much of a disappointment. Well, we've almost got that person, and then we'll be able to really get into attack mode. As opposed to whatever this is. I have done a little bit of damage to the big enemy. You can see there's like the tiniest sliver. And I've just taken another tiny sliver off. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button again.
Rise, my friend. Ancient, give me strength. Show some respect.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit.
Stay back.
Yes, stay over here. Oh, thank goodness, that was close. Look at me using strategy. Oh, I'm so proud of myself sometimes. And we got that person! So I think now it's safe to say that we can probably start going in for the attack.
Show some respect.
Don't you dare. At least it's pretty predictable that it's gonna be near one flipper or the other when the person does that. Okay, let's go for slightly stronger foe. I mean, person, character. Have at you. Yeah. Yeah, look at that oh, shit. Stop it! No! Oh, I died. For the realm! Damn it. Oh, it missed?! That is unfair. What the? That's really unfair. How? Why would that be a thing? Oh shit. I was too scared. Oh, I skipped to another character just before I died. Oh, that's awful. I sacrificed someone.
I'm here to help.
Yeah, the knight's probably too heavy. I wonder if the rogue would be good for that.
Rise,
Let's try the rogue.
I'm just slow-witted too.
Eek! Oh, oh!
And
No!
you're slow-witted too.
Oh, oh, that was so
Can't
close.
hurt what you can't hit. Just a kid, eh? Can't hurt what you can't hit.
It does seem like once... Ooh! Once the armored enemies are gone, they're gone. Because we've just got like the little ones now. Which I'm cool with.
And you're slow-witted too.
I could probably use the
Can't hurt what
knight
you can't
to
hit.
like... Blast!
Oh, come on!
Blast through the rocks. Actually, no, that knight has... I mean, that skeleton has armor. Boo! Eek! Eek!
Ancient, give me strength.
Yeah, you wonder why they make the knight the main damage giver,
Rise, my friend.
but sort of unable to go through the catapult. It's a little bit silly if you ask me. Then what would I know? Oh, I panicked too much. So I think it'll probably need to be a fast one. Like a fast person. Can you get the knight loaded onto the catapult and change character before it launches? Unfortunately, no. I can only I can only Eek! Oh! Oh no.
Rise, my friend.
I can only change character at the green flippers.
Stay back.
So this is gonna be a fun hour or 3 that we spend grinding.
Stay back.
I hope you're all having a good conversation. I wish I could see it. Can you get them? Oh, this is Cav's bad rats. Yeah, probably. Just gonna stay nice and safe here. Actually, no, it's alright.
Stay back.
Okay, let's get a
Rise,
new
my friend.
character. He can smash that. Are you gonna... Oh! Back we go.
Stay back.
Ah!
Ancient, save us.
No! All the good characters. Oh, I'm gonna wait until that goes past, actually.
Stand clear. Nice working with you.
Stand clear while I die. Oh no, we might not actually make it. We just gotta get enough mana to bring the healer back.
I'll let a little daylight in you.
Please? Yes, okay. Alright, bring back the healer. Save us.
Rise, my friend.
Please?
Stay back.
Yay! Still doing damage.
Show some
Still
respect.
counts.
Stay back.
Okay,
Show some
good.
respect.
And we've healed the flippers. Eek! Oh, oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Stay back.
Alright. I'm gonna slowly heal all my people again. Like a good healer. Slash
Show some respect.
combatant.
Stay back. Show some respect.
Eek! Oh! Oh! Okay, stay, stay, stay. Oh, okay, that's alright.
Show some respect.
Bam! So pathetic.
Stay back.
Nice! That was really awesome, healer.
Rise, my friend.
Spamming with the healing, cause that's what I do in my games.
Stay back. Show some respect.
37. God. Oh dear. We have fun together. Please stay. Okay, cool. Good.
Stay back.
No! Yes! Take that!
Stay back. Rise, my friend. Stay back.
This is gonna take many hours, probably.
Show some respect.
I feel like, you know, once I get the hang of it,
Stay back.
it'll be child's play. It's just that
Stay back.
I have chosen the most inefficient way possible to play this game. So, it's
Stay back.
gonna be a little while.
Show some respect.
You know, let's change character. Let's go with him for a bit.
Yeah, catch. Dance for me, boys.
Oh, he does only 10 damage.
Nice working with you.
I'm here to help. Stay back.
She does more damage than the alchemist.
Stay back.
So what this is saying is I should, you know, may as well stick with the healer.
Stay back.
Yes! Look at her go! She's amazing!
Show some respect.
Oh! William says, oh, Cav! Is
Stay
there
back.
something I should be doing? Let me know! Let me know! There's a trick.
Stay back. Stay back.
Because I quite like spamming as the healer. It makes me feel safe. I'm looking at the speedrun. They frequently use the tilting to frequently hit the boxes in this final stretch. The bosses in this final stretch. They like the gladiator as well. We don't have a gladiator. You mean the swords person?
Stay back. Stay back. Stay back.
Oh shit. No!
Rise, my friend.
Haven't recruited everyone. I thought there were going to be a few. I thought that this was like the final world, but it wasn't like the final battle. So, there was like a farmhand left. Or was he the gladiator? I could have sworn he was a farmhand. He's golden. I've got an alchemist. And the rogue. The rogue is golden. Oh shit, the rogue in the new costume.
Ancient, give me strength. Stay back.
Farmhand, gladiator, same difference.
Stay back.
Yeah, the upgraded rogue. Okay.
Stay back.
Alright. Well, I guess the rogue is faster, so it makes sense for a speedrun to use the rogue, right?
Show some respect.
And I think she has decent damage, too.
Stay Stay back. Show
Doing
some respect.
alright, actually.
Stay back.
That counts as damage, right?
Stay back.
Speed and tilting. Tilting is the thing that I've never really... Shit, I tried to tilt just then. Probably not a good idea. Okay, between the catapults. Okay. Well, let's have a go, shall we? Next time we get into it. Oh!
Show some
Next time we
respect.
get into the catapult.
Stay back. Stay back. Show some respect.
In the next 10 years. Okay, let's try
Stay
tilting.
back.
Oh,
Show some
that didn't work. Hey there, the menace. Let's try using the rogue, shall we? Let's see what all the fuss is about.
Too quick for ya. Just a kid, eh?
Eek. Okay, yeah, this isn't really doing it for me, I'm afraid.
Can't hurt what you can't hit.
No! No! And it grew another one!
Quick
Ass!
for ya.
Oh, and you're breaking that lever. That's not good. This is why we use the healer. And that's why you always use the healer.
Show some respect.
Oh god, oh no!
Stay back. Show some
Nice.
respect.
We've almost whittled it down to like a 5/6 of the
Show
health.
some respect.
Oh god, we'll get there, I promise you. The hardest part is over. We've got that bomb person.
Stay back. Stay back. Show some respect.
No! No!
On. Rise.
The speedrunner seems to have fully upgraded at Big Joel. They have a kid as second ball assist for them. Yeah, I also have that. You get that right at this
Stay
level.
back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back.
At the beginning of the level, there's like a cutscene where you get a new friend.
Stay back. Stay back.
God damn, this is a pain in the arse.
Stay back. Show some respect.
So I've heard Bad Rats is a pretty good game. What is it? Do you play rats?
Stay back.
I'm assuming you play a rat. And you're bad? Or the game is bad? Or both?
Stay back.
Nothing more to it, just a good game with rats. We'll definitely have to check it out. I heard like rave reviews from Sean about it.
Stay back.
It's like once I figured out that
Show some respect.
that mechanic of the instant death hammer, and you can look out for that. Jeez, yay!
Show some respect.
For that animation, it makes it a little bit easier.
some respect.
Okay. No!
Stay back.
My healer's pretty strong, I'll give her that. Like, she does better than the Alchemist. And the Alchemist is piss weak.
Stay back. Stay back. Rise, my
This feels like a mobile game that would try to sell you power-ups to make this go faster. It kind of does, doesn't it?
Stay back. Stay back.
I wish I had them power-ups. Picking away there. As you do.
Show some respect.
Nice.
Stay back.
Oh, that was a close one.
Show some respect. Stay back. Stay back.
Yes. And we got you again.
Show
Haha.
some respect.
Haha.
Stay back. Stay back.
Cav is a Rambo medic. I wouldn't go so far as to call her Rambo. She's not very strong. She just tries hard. Definitely me playing the game as intended here. Look at my strategy. Look at my
Stay
poise.
back. Show some respect.
And the thing is, you can't tell me I'm wrong, can you? Because I am actually slowly, you know, fast forward a few hours, and I will have succeeded, you know, on my second try.
Stay back. Stay.
You have to admire that. Don't you?
Stay back.
Yeah, I am hurting the boss, like, really
Show some
slowly
respect. Stay back.
and marginally. But you can't tell me I'm wrong.
Stay back.
Yeah, almost got it down to a third.
Stay back. Stay back. Stay back.
Yeah, look at that. Look at me go. Oh shit.
Rise, my
Ha! Thought you'd seen the last of me, eh?
Stay back.
Oh.
Stay back.
At least I'm making a lot of money here. You cannot deny.
Show some respect.
Ooh. Oh, oh, that was a close one.
Stay back.
Boo! Yes. Nice. I'm glad Tigris doesn't have to see this. Yeah. Poor thing. The thing is, right, you cannot deny I'm making a lot of money.
Rise, my friend. Stay back. Show some respect. Stay back.
No! I have to use another character. Eek. 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 Oh! Ah! Well, we still got one of these out. Gonna make the most of it. At least while we're doing this, none of my enemies are getting, none of my characters getting hurt. But I guess you're... Oh, we're not picking up mana either. Okay. And it's not doing much damage there. Let's try you. You have to beat the boss quickly now? How come? Oh, because I lost my healer? Nah. I'll soon get enough mana. Oh. Okay, let's take this seriously now. Oh gosh. Oh god, it's all going south. Well, at least that did a bit of damage. Oh shit. Oh god. Bless me with mana. Heaven's precious mana. Okay, so we're healing my thing without the healer. That's good. That's what we want. We want mana. So we can get the healer back.
Stay down, you fools!
Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. Hello again, healer. That's what happens when I try to branch out. Oh shit. Eek. Oh.
Stay back.
I just wish those block things would stay gone. It would make it so much easier.
Rise, my friend.
Stop it.
Stay back.
Yay!
Stay back.
Chipping away.
Stay back.
Oh. There was a shorter stage before this, yeah. I mean, you say shorter, but it was also very, very long and dry.
Stay back.
Yay! Gosh, I'm rich! Let's revive all our friends. Oh, okay, now let's revive ourselves.
Rise, my friend. I'm here to help.
So it's almost been like an hour and a half. I mean, the thing is, right?
Stay back.
Let's assume that this is the last level of the game. So we technically, because this is meant to be my last stream on Rollers of the Realm, by the time we finish this level, eek! Oh! By the time we finish this level,
Show some respect.
we'll be in a good position to,
Stay back.
you know, finish off the stream or get ready to play something else. Play a little mini thing of something else, eh? Oh, that was cool.
Stay back. Stay back.
Well, I'll wait for that to finish.
Rise, my friend.
Perhaps when you get into the catapults, you could try switching to the warrior guy. He seems to do more damage. Unfortunately, I cannot change characters unless I'm at the green levers. Otherwise, I would definitely attempt that.
Stay back. Show some respect.
No!
Rise,
Cav can't change characters unless it's been changed to the healer. Shut up! You all knew what you were getting into when you joined the stream. It's right here on the title.
Rise, my friend. Show some respect. Stay back.
Just wait for that one to pass.
Stay back. Show some respect. Stay back.
No! Oh. Well, let's try with the warrior, shall we?
Rise, my friend.
Haha, tricked you.
Show some respect.
Hooray! No!
Stay back.
Okay, let's try this again. Oh. Nice! We're almost down to halfway, everyone! Hooray!
Show some respect.
I think we're doing really well.
Rise, my friend. Show some respect.
Uh-oh.
Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back.
Let's do it, let's do it! No! I might beat the speed run of 55 minutes. It's 55 minutes for just this level, innit? That's what they didn't tell you. Actually, I think I've already failed that speed run.
Stay back.
Haha! Ass. Oh. Nice!
Stay back. Show some respect. Show some respect.
Okay. Yes! Woo! Spring break!
Show some respect. Stay back.
Uh-oh. I will say this is the testament to Cav as a person, that they can play like this and still have us all entertained. I just don't think any other stream can pull that up. Well, I'm glad you're entertained, because I have no way to judge. Please do let me know if you're starting to get cross with me, and I can minimize this and finish it off stream.
Stay back.
It's punishment. Okay. We're so good at this, everyone. Oh, that was a close one. I am really impressed at how much better I've
Show
gotten.
some respect.
You know, as time has gone on, playing this pinball game.
Stay back.
Like, it's incredible. I was never good at pinball, and I'm not now. But, you know, I'm still...
Stay back.
I'm still, you know, managing somehow to beat a game not on easy mode.
Stay back.
It seems like there's no other way to damage this person. That's
Stay
correct.
back.
Unfortunately, I can't come from behind. I can't come from the front.
Stay back. Show some respect.
Whoops.
Rise, my friend.
You're still maddening. Oh wait, you said managing.
Show some respect.
Tee-hee.
Stay back.
Okay. just need to get over here. Oi! No! That's what takes all the time, you know? It's not the healer, it's this. Imagine if I did this as the alchemist. Yeah. Then everyone would be complaining. I'm actually taking a more clever decision. Choosing the healer hits for harder. Whoops.
Stay back. Show some respect. Stay back.
I'm gonna make all the money back that I spent on upgrades just doing this boss level. That's fantastic. Yeah. No! Oh, I wonder.
Stay back.
I might try doing some tilting stuff. Well, I mean, I said that I would probably do some tilting, but
Stay back. Fight on.
did not succeed.
Let's get to it.
Can't even use my turkey shot.
This is a turkey shoot.
Oh, I did! I shot him with ranged damage. I wonder if Baba Yaga would work.
This is a turkey shoot.
Eek.
Rise, my friend.
Okay, so ranged damage does seem to do something. Let's try Baba Yaga next.
Show some respect.
Once I get all my people back. Because the moment like one goes, I think I start losing all of them, and that's
Stay back.
not good.
Stay back.
Go away, stop it. Hooray! Okay, let's heal up
Rise, my friend.
and get Baba Yaga. Oh. Oops. Okay, well... No. I think it's back to the old ways.
Show some respect. Stay back.
Oh no!
Come on, boys. This is a turkey shoot. This is a turkey shoot.
Yes, I did something! Okay, tilting. Tilt! Tilt, damn it! No! Okay. Okay, this is faster because of the range damage. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. No, shoot that guy! Shoot him! Shoot the ass! Yes! Got him!
This is a turkey shoot.
No! Got brave for a second there, I know.
Spooning you had in mind.
Okay, using her special skill to bring back our lovely knockers. What are they called? Flippers. Bring back our lovely knockers. This is all about knockers and balls. I'm sorry, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna use the healer to get back all the other people who we lost.
Stay back.
And then I'm gonna be bold again. At least I'll get back the Ranger. Because the Ranger does have that ranged damage.
Rise, my friend.
This is a turkey shoot.
Get the big one! Get the big one! This is gonna take even longer, I think. Whoops. Uh-oh.
This is a turkey shoot.
Eek. Get me! Yes! Get the boy! Come on, hit it! Yes! The barmaid has had an influence on me. Very wicked influence indeed. So we're down to past halfway, everyone. We can do it. I believe in us. Thousands wouldn't.
Rise, my friend.
Yes, look at that 10 damage.
This is a turkey shoot.
Yes. We can do it, everyone. In fact, I'm feeling so confident in our abilities. I'm gonna settle for multi-goals somehow.
This is a turkey shoot.
Oh, the bird kind of hangs around them. That's cool. Didn't realize that the bird had that extra special skill. That's cool.
This is a turkey shoot.
Almost makes it worth using multi-ball. Okay, no, stay here, stay here. Good. Now in there. Yes.
Can't outrun this.
We're doing it! Oh
is a
my
turkey
goodness, look at
Can't
that!
outrun this.
Thank goodness for ranged damage. And I fully upgraded the Ranger as well. Probably gonna use your special attack now, aren't you?
For dirt now.
Special kill me attack.
Rise, my friend.
We're halfway there. Ooh!
This is a turkey shoot.
It's very close to death there.
Yes.
Look at all this damage I'm doing. Look at all these shoots. Oh dear. Okay, good. Yes. Oh, I'm so cool. Figured out how to win the game. Oh,
Take care of me,
whoops.
birds.
Let's use her.
Here comes the whipping your mum should have given you. Good enough.
Yay! Oh,
After me, boys, for me.
okay. We've
here
lost
to help.
enough people that I'm gonna go back to
Stay
the
back.
healer for a little bit. Oh, we're doing so well. I'm so proud of us.
Rise, my friend.
We haven't even been using the healer the entire time.
This is a turkey shoot. Can't outrun this.
Nice. Yes.
This is a turkey shoot. Yes.
Oh, this is so good. I'm so cool. All these shoots I'm doing.
This is a turkey shoot.
It is. Finally, I understand what he meant.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Oh, whoops. Shot you right into death. This one does. Time to bring out the healer again. No, why I started dealing damage was because I have a ranged attack. Which happens automatically.
Rise, my friend.
He actually hits the same as the healer, more or less. In terms of his actual damage. But he has the bonus in that he doesn't need to be shot up on a catapult in order to do any damage.
This is a turkey shoot.
Ah! Yay! God, between the ranger and the healer, don't need anyone else.
Stay back. Stay back.
Uh-oh. Let's bring him back. Do some more damage. Make some more mischief.
This is a turkey shoot.
Oh, I just realized there's gonna be one more boss after this. Because there's like 3 kings. Shit. Oh well.
This is a turkey
Well, I'll tell you
shoot.
what. We will finish this stream. I mean, like, this will probably take a little bit longer
Can't outrun this.
than my normal stream time. So we'll just play it until we're finished. Oh!
Yes.
So excited.
This is a turkey shoot.
Yeah, I may as well revive my friends, even though I'm not
Rise,
going
my
to use
friend.
them. I only just realized, yes. Leave me alone. Read the title of my stream, damn it. This is the show. Oh, that was a close one. Okay. Yes! Ugh. How do I tilt in the way that people are doing on the speedruns, I wonder? Yay! Let's participate in a turkey shoot.
I'm here to help.
Tapping the tilt buttons. Really?
Fight on, friends.
Oh dear. This isn't gonna go well for me.
Had enough.
Alright, let's heal the healer, shall we?
Rise, my friend.
And then we'll heal the ranger, and then we'll do this all over again. And it'll be great!
Stay back.
Oh, it's gonna be so great when we're done with this game. Warner, think of all the things we can do once we've finished this game. We'll be able to ride a bike. Maybe sit in the dark. Ah, shit, I was gonna bring back... Oh my god. Didn't even bring back the person I wanted.
Here comes the whipping your mum should have given you.
Oh dear.
Spooning you had in mind.
Are you strong? Did you? Oh, that's 10 damage. I thought it was 100. Eek. Let's just get our mana off till our healer's back, and then when we have our healer back, we'll get our ranger back, and then when we get our ranger back, then we'll win the game. Although I do need to make the flickers come back.
Spooning you had in mind.
Yes! Okay, bring back the healer.
Rise, my friend.
And then we'll bring back the ranger, and then it is all gonna be downhill from there. I'm sure of it. God damn it! Ugh. Barmaid actually does more damage than the ranger. She does, but she doesn't have that ranged attack.
Spooning you had in mind.
Oh, that was a close one. You're about to use your thing, aren't you? I'm gonna stay here. Yay! I preempted that. Yeah, ranger doesn't require me to hit things. Like, she technically has a ranged attack as well, but it's not really as good as the rangers, as it happens. Funny that, isn't it?
Rise, my friend. Stay back. Show some respect.
Okay. Nearly have enough to get the ranger back.
Stay back. Show some respect.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, not this again!
Rise, my friend. Stay back.
So, this time, definitely. Maybe we'll do a little bit of cursory damage while we're here.
Show some respect. Stay back.
Yeah.
Stay back.
Look at that! Wouldn't it be funny if it ended up being the healer who did the final blow?
Stay back.
Maybe the game's gotten sick of me not winning and has decided to...
Stay back.
Okay, no, it did brew back that rock then.
Rise, my friend.
Okay, it's time. The beginning of the end.
Stop encouraging cats.
Oh! Umberkin, thank you so much for subscribing! 10 months! Has it really been 10 months?
I'm here to help.
Yes, it has. Oh no!
Show some respect.
Yes! Bring back the ranger!
Rise, my friend.
Yes. Do these ranged attacks until the person is dead. Yeah, clang on the armor there. Soon it'll be clanging its last. Uh-oh. Yes. My should probably use the healer for a sec, actually. The old flippers. If I can. Yep, there we go.
Stay back.
Oh, we're getting there. Can you see it? Can you see the end approaching? Well, the end of the middle.
Can't outrun this.
Oh, how humiliating. This stage has been 10 months.
This is a turkey shoot.
Oh!
Rise, my friend.
Well, let's get her to come out,
Stay back.
just so we can heal those flippers up a little.
This is a turkey shoot.
Now we'll get rid of these little bastards.
This is a turkey shoot.
Yeah, it's time.
Can't outrun this.
Eek. Come on, hit the other one. Like seriously, it's got no sense of perspective.
Can't outrun this.
Gonna get my wolf out as well. Yeah. Oh! Ah,
Turkey shoot.
getting better at the old multi-ball. By just endless
This is a turkey shoot.
matching. This is work. Oh no. Oh, that was a close one.
Can't outrun this.
Oh. Oh, look at this.
Can't outrun this.
Ooh!
This is a turkey shoot.
Uh-oh. Okay. Come on, like hit him! Thank you.
Yes.
This is like the slowest boss battle. Have we done a slower boss battle before?
Can't outrun this.
I don't think so. I think this is probably the slowest. But you know, we're... Look, 10 damage. Whittling down.
This.
Whittling. One of those old hobbies to do during the pandemic. Just whittling.
Can't outrun this.
Yeah, this has definitely surpassed my Mr. Freeze battle. And that was a very long battle. I died more times doing Mr. Freeze though. Oh.
Rise, my friend.
Just imagine if Sean was there with Cav having to endure this. Oh, yes. I wish. He must be incredibly sad
This is a
that
turkey
he's not here right now. I was playing, we tried out Totally Radical Delivery Service the other day. Was it Ravane Crowford who recommended it, or was it Ferk? Or Robot Ghost? Someone with an R in their name, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, I got it, and we played it, and he was, we decided we'll stream it at some point, but he's also not really looking forward to it. For the obvious reasons.
Come on, boys.
Ooh, I think it's time to heal up these
Gives me
flippers.
strength.
Oh, we're so close.
Stay back.
Yay!
Stay back.
Oh. Let's revive our little friend.
Rise, my friend.
Yes! Got him. Okay. This is gonna be how I do it. Just like 10 damage at a time. I'm so sorry, everyone. This is the best of my abilities. Like, I'm actually really impressed with my abilities in this game. But, like, you know what I mean. Like, I do have a sense of realism. I'm aware of my limitations. Seriously, go for the actual person. There we go. Okay. Ranged attack, please. Ranged attack, please. Oh my god. Ranged.
This is a turkey shoot.
Please. Like, just give me this one thing, alright? Okay, thank you. 10 damage.
This is a turkey shoot. This is a turkey shoot.
Uh-oh. Seriously wondered if there's upgrades Cav's missed. I mean, I haven't got every single upgrade, but surely you shouldn't need every single upgrade in order to win the game.
Can't outrun this.
Right? Otherwise, that's bad game design. So there.
This is a turkey shoot.
Uh-oh. Oh! That wasn't what I wanted.
I'm here to help.
No! No! This is where things start going south. Oh, yes, yes, it is where things start going south. Don't let this happen now.
I do this myself.
Okay.
Rise, my friend.
Okay.
Stay back. Fight on, friends.
Stay
Across.
down, you fools.
Get me healer back. I only feel safe when I've got a healer. Let's all honk to give Cav our energy. Thank you so much, Dundee. All is lost.
Stay down, you fools.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Rise, my friend.
Okay, let's get these flippers back. And update our mana. Oh my god, all the honks in there. Wow, I am surely touched. Oh!
Stay back. Stay back.
Let's get some more mana, revive our little friends. Yes, let us get this turkey shoot going.
Rise, my friend.
Don't you dare. Oh god. No! Oh god! Shoot the right
This is a turkey
person!
shoot.
Does that make up for it? Probably not. Shoot the right! Oh my god! Jesus!
Yes.
Do what I want.
This is a turkey shoot.
There's one more person to go after this. Hopefully this is the person who's got like the highest
This is a turkey shoot.
highest hit points. And everyone else is just like
Can't outrun this.
the other person is really fast, but whatever.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's a close one. I think. Was it a close one? Sometimes I lose sense of perspective. Just everything to me seems like a close one.
Show some
Yay! We did marginal damage. Yay, we did some more marginal damage. Oh, she's so good.
respect. Stay back. Stay back.
Nice.
Show some respect.
Hit that one on the head. Look at all the money I've got. Filthy rich.
This is a turkey shoot.
God damn it.
Rise, my friend.
Come on, lads.
Please shoot the guy. Yes! Yes!
Yes.
Trying to use my... Just trying to use tilt.
This is a turkey shoot. Can't outrun this.
Strategizing is what I'm doing. Yes, use tilt. I'm so good.
Yes.
So clever. Use tilt. No. Okay, it's time to get our heal on here. There we go.
Show some respect.
Yes, okay, now it's happening. Oh. Just in time for him to do one of those. Well, biggie. Or is it a biggie? Yes!
This is a turkey shoot.
It just
Can't
looks
outrun
like it's
this.
doing nothing, and that's so disheartening. Look at that. That's unfair.
This is a turkey shoot.
Just lost.
This is a turkey shoot.
No laughing matter. This is incredibly heartbreaking to see how little progress I've made in such a long time. I was just thinking to myself earlier, I've gotten so good at pinball now. I was so proud of myself. 2 hours I've been at this.
This is a turkey shoot.
Yay! Did 10. If those skeletons just stopped appearing, then the ranger would have some better aim.
This is a
No.
turkey shoot.
Let me in! Let me in! No! Let me in! Yes. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You've almost streamed for as long as welcome back, Mr. McDonald. Oh dear. if you're not aware, Welcome Back, Mr. McDonald was the film that we watched in our film club, our pandemic film club last night. Oh,
This was a turkey shoot.
well, last night for me, but yesterday during the day for you.
Rise, my friend.
Let's do it.
Ooh,
This is a turkey shoot. This is a turkey shoot.
turkeys. You're all a bunch of turkeys. You hear me? Skeleton turkeys. No! No! Oh! That was clever. I put on the brakes there. Okay, now it's time to use the healer. No ranged attack. That would have been perfect.
Stay back.
Okay. Now back we go. I keep wanting to cast these streams and invite you to watch Kamen Rider and such, but like there's no overlap. No, there isn't, I'm afraid. Oh! Yeah, Australia's time zone is really inconvenient for most other time zones.
This is a turkey shoot. Can't outrun this.
Come on, just die, please! Like you're most of the way down now.
Ready for a dirt nap.
Rise, my friend.
Oh, I'll wait for that to go down.
Come on, lads.
Oh, I just saw like a really
Yes.
scary emote series of emotes that Diana Jack made with two honking geese on either side. It is terrifying
Show some
and
respect.
formidable, and I want it.
Stay back. Rise, my friend.
Yes! Okay! Oh, you're so close to death. If you would just kindly, just keel over. Please! Just let me... Oh no! Okay. Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Let's get the heal
Show
up a
some
little bit.
respect.
Alright.
Stay back.
Oh, nice. Oh, we're so close. We're nearly there.
Can't outrun this.
If it turns out that, like, Baba Yaga can also do an attack, I'm gonna be really pissed off. Oh, and look at that. That catapult was wide open.
This is a turkey
Now,
shoot. This is a turkey shoot.
filled up. God damn it. Uh-oh. Oh, why did I do that?
Can't outrun this. This is a turkey shoot. This is a turkey shoot.
When will this turkey shoot end?
Rise, my friend.
Come on,
A never-ending turkey shoot.
time for a dirt nap.
Oh no, not again. Oh shit, she's down too. But she heals. Oh, please, yeah, let Baba Yaga do it. If it turns out that the lightning attack counts, I'm gonna be really grumpy. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright, all is not lost. Oh God. So close to death.
Rise, my friend.
Okay. We need to end this turkey shoot right here.
Stay back.
Does that give me mana?
Show some
It does a
respect.
little. Okay, that's cool. Okay.
Stay back. Stand. Show some respect. Stay back. Show some respect.
Oh no! Well, you know what?
Come on, lads.
You're dead anyway. Oh no! No! Why did I? Why was I so silly? Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. All right. Okay. From now on, no risks. We're gonna stay predictable. We're gonna stay calm. We're gonna do everything that we need to do.
Stay back.
Stay alive and to win. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Rise, my friend.
Letting Cav play is always high risk. It's true. But is it also high reward? Is the question. And the answer is no. Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Oh,
Here's a little taste of the islands.
oh my goodness. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Please. Oh God. I'm just gonna stay here until the next one. Oh. High risk, low reward. That's how I like my investments. Oh, of course, now it happens.
I'm here to help.
Okay,
Show some respect.
I'm not going to take risks anymore.
Stay back.
I promise.
Stay back.
This is it. No more risks. Hashtag no more
Show some
risks.
respect. Stay back.
This is my new playing style, the no risks. I mean, it's not my new playing style by any standard, but it is a playing style that I'm choosing to utilize in this present moment.
Show some respect.
Okay, so the ranger's coming back. Actually, no, I'll bring back this woman
Rise, my friend.
because she can heal the flippers as well. And maybe she'll do the final blow, even though she's kind of useless. Yay! Oh no! Oh, it's Shovel Knight. Do I feel victorious? No!
Agnieszka.
Let's do it. Yes. This is a
This is a This is the worst! This is the worst!
Stay back. Stay back. Show some respect.
Absolute garbage.
Stay back. Show some
Oh,
respect.
I just realized I can die if I go down to the sides. Oh, that's...
Stay back.
that is garbage.
Stay back.
Oh. So I need to keep that
Stay
closed.
back.
Oh, and the bloody rats, they sapped all my mana!
Fight on, friends.
Oh no. I think I'm gonna have to do this one next time. Oh my god.
Where's the challenge? Where's the challenge?
Well, the challenge is the fact that I can't get any mana. That's a pretty big challenge if you ask me.
Let's teach these boys some manners.
Oh, no. How do I undo that? Shit.
Hot stuff coming through.
He might be good,
Crud.
huh? Well, he was good while he lasted. Oh! Yes, let's bring back our healer, please.
Rise, my friend. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back.
Where's Turkey Shoot?
Rise, my friend.
Can't outrun this.
No! I thought that I was pressing tilt, but I pressed the wrong button.
Stay back. Show some respect.
Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was a close one. Let's bring back Baba Yaga first.
Rise, my friend.
And now let's heal everyone else. Okay.
I do this myself. Stay down, you fools.
Is it just me, or is like...
Stay down, you fools.
Are no monsters spawning?
Lost.
Alright, who's first? It's not annoying.
Oh, shit!
Just a kid, eh? And you're slow-witted too. And you're slow-witted too. Can't hurt what you can't hit.
Okay, I'm doing a decent amount of damage to him. I was doing a decent amount of damage to him, yeah. The rogue does lots of damage? Really? It's even unlocked rolling in it. Well, let's try with the... Okay, well, now we know.
And you're
Lots of
slow-witted
damage.
too.
Whoops. No!
Ancient, give me strength.
That was
Stay back. Stay back.
Oh my god! Oh my god, okay. Healer.
Rise, my friend.
Hot stuff coming through. Dance for me, boys. Dance for me, boys.
Basically, once I figure out, you know, the gimmick of this level, then it'll be a little bit easier.
Rise, my friend. Show some respect. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back.
Ooh! Ooh!
Stay back. Stay back.
Okay. Let's bring back our favorite rogue.
And you're slow-witted too.
It might be... Oh, shit. It might be better to, like... It seems like these things don't respawn. So, if that's the case...
Stay back.
Then, I knock out most of them. And then afterwards... Oh dear. Okay, yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, let's
Stay back.
deal with that first, shall we?
Get on, friends.
Oh. I should have just dropped it. Yeah, I was cradling the fireballs.
Stand clear.
I won't do that again.
No portal for the Craven.
Why does he veer to the right?
Stay down, you fool! Stay down, you fool!
Oh, whoops.
Best not annoying.
Oh. Oh, look at that.
Best not
Okay, so the fact that this person doesn't have as much health, or, you know, like, seems to be more of an attacking kind of character, is gonna help us. For when we actually do it. Let's do it! Let's do it! I believe in us! Now that I know what to do, and I know that the rogue is really good, what I'll do is I will use the alchemist to bring down the numbers.
Dance for me, boys.
Assuming they don't respawn, I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Crud.
Spooning, you look after my boys for me.
God damn it.
Best not annoy me. Best not annoy me.
Hey, did you see that block I did there? I could have died. Whoa, look at that knockout.
Best not annoy me. Best not annoy me.
I get sort of increasingly better every time I
Best
play.
not annoy me.
Makes me very proud.
Best not annoy me.
Oh.
And you're slow-witted too.
Okay, now let's
Too quick for ya.
aim for the bad one. The naughty. Oh! Well, we're at it.
Rise, my friend.
Oh, you know. Not with a bang, as 'twere.
Stay back.
Oh, don't you dare.
I'm here to help. I'm here to help. Stay back. Rise, my friend.
Dance.
That did nothing.
Ancient, give me strength.
Oh, that was a close one.
Stay back. Stay back. Show some respect.
So I can, like... The other one had really high defense, like you could only hit him in certain conditions. And that was a pain in the butt. bring out the road.
Too quick for ya. Just a kid, eh? And you're slow-witted too.
She is very good, isn't she? Oh no. Now we know, right?
Stay back.
We have a winning... Whoa! Winning strategy, I was gonna say.
Let's teach these boys some manners.
Winning strategy, as I say.
I'm still unemployed, but I'm resubbing anyway for 2 reasons. 1,
Oh.
so I can use the cringe emote, and 2, to make up for the mild grumping hee.
Oh, don't worry about the mild grumping. I enjoy making people grumpy. That's why I stream.
Show some respect.
But thank you so much anyway. I know things aren't the greatest for you right now. So it really means a lot.
Rise, my friend. Too quick for ya.
Too quick for me, seriously.
Too quick for ya. And you're slow-witted too. Too quick for ya.
I wonder if the rogue would have hit
And
with
you're
the same
slow-witted too.
ferocity
Can't hurt what you can't hit.
with the other thing as well. Probably.
I'm here to help. Stay back. Stay back.
Ooh, it's such a narrow battlefield. Oh,
Show some respect. Rise, my friend. Too quick for ya. Can't hurt what you can't hit.
oh, oh gosh. Oh, too quick. Way too quick for me.
Ancient, give me strength.
What? No! I was tilting the wrong way, apparently. Woo!
Rise, my friend.
Okay, time to heal my friend the rogue. And then we're gonna win the game.
Stay back.
Oh no! Shit. Oof.
Come on, boy. Can't outrun this. Yes.
Oh. Oh.
Yes. This is a turkey shoot.
Come on, give me mana. I know it's a turkey shoot
Can't
now.
outrun this.
Okay, here we go.
Rise, my friend.
Thing is, I'm too scared
Stay back.
when I don't have a healer.
Rise, my friend. I'm here to help.
Okay. We're so close.
Show some respect.
Okay, let's bring back our MVP.
Rise, my friend. Too quick for ya. Can't hurt what you can't hit.
Suddenly I'm
Too quick
moving
for ya.
really slowly.
Too quick for ya.
Nice! We did it!
Hello? Is anyone there? Who is still with me?
I stand with you.
Aye. Me too.
I will live.
I am here, child.
Me too.
I'm with you, dearie.
As am I.
Present.
And what of my knight?
With you always, milady.
No, no fireman. Achievement unlocked. You've got
For every
balls.
warrior who is made a witch, there should be a story of a thief who becomes a queen. I'm told there are many who would see me crowned as regent of the realm in order to keep our new fragile peace. But there will be murmurs of cut-purse queen in courts from here to the Western Isles. So my dear friends and I will shrink away and reclaim our lives. We will live and wait until the realm needs us again.
Well, look at us. Oh no. The same person who was the rogue was the healer. Which is interesting. Want to do a test of Batman real quick, just so we know it works? Sure. Yeah, there's a guy with an axe that I didn't unlock. Altus. I don't think that's the name of the company. The knockoff version of Atlas. Let's unlock this other guy. Just you know, for the hell of it. I was probably like a level too low as well, like I assume you're meant to have all the characters by the time you go in and be level 10, but I think I was level 8? So that just says cool things about me and how good I am. Oh, you know, just 20 subscribers away from our sub goal. Continue campaign? I'm not even level 10 yet. Oh, we're never gonna see him now. Well, you know, let's... Tonight. I'm gonna use all my money. I should get all the money in the world.
This will benefit us all. A very powerful charm.
Ooh. Wait. It unbought all the stuff. Because I'm pretty sure I bought that right at the beginning of the stream. Well. No, I didn't grind to level 10 off stream. I just grinded so I got some money so I could spend it on cool things. Alright, well, that was fun! I really enjoyed that. I might even play, like, there's like an arena mode. I'll show you, actually. Go to main menu. So I'm guessing you just, like, collect as much gold as you can before you're defeated. You have 5 lives. Oh, that's no. I don't think that's something that I'll enjoy. Do I get to keep the gold at the end? Is the question. Well, this isn't gonna last long.
Seriously?
No quarter for the craven.
Definitely not gonna last long. Just to give you an idea of how the arena looks. Oh, I can revive.
Rise, my friend.
Oops. What? Oh! Hello there. Doing alright, actually. If you want to play a less frustrating pinball-based game later with your new skills, can I recommend Yoku's Island Express? It's also cute. Oh. I've not heard of that. And I would very much like. It feels like a shame now that I've mastered pinball. It feels like a shame to not use those skills elsewhere. Oh! I like you.
For the realm!
For the realm! No! I at least want to get the big boss.
I'll let a little die for you.
Yeah. Got him.
Have at you.
Oh, XP level 10.
Taste my steel.
Or does it start you off at level 10 in order to do this? Probably. Or it just brings you up to the same.
No portal for the crane.
Yeah, we'll just do this until we die. I got 451 gold.
Taste my steel.
451 gold. Oh my goodness.
You're slow-witted too.
Party winnings 200 GP. Achievement unlocked. Steamrollers. Well, I've done pit fight. Oh, I started at level 9? Well, does that mean that I'm level 10? Let's double check. Sorry, I just keep going back and forth. Level 10! Yes! Oh, I can't even buy him. Oh, what a failure. I like that the challenge level resembles more like a traditional pinball table. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun with that in my spare time, I think. Now that that's over. Still, Batman Arkham City. Just want to test out on 1020p to see if it'll work for us this time. Fingers crossed it does. Yeah, I've been really craving the old Batman. So I'm just gonna move the old webcam down here. Ah! Oh god. Okay, now I can't see the... There we go. Finally, Harley Quinn has her revenge. Runs smoothly so far? Oh, thank goodness. I'm so embarrassed if this is what's been causing the issues so far. The fact that I had it on a different server. But I could have sworn I changed it to Australia. It might have... Maybe I didn't apply or something, which is almost more embarrassing. I did fell the knight with my mighty balls. Who is the mysterious figure watching me? Oh god, I've missed Batman. Now I need to remember the controls. Batman's back! Oh shit, I can't remember the controls. Why are you green?
What was that?
Wait.
On me! I got him!
No. Oh jeez, this is the worst.
You're not getting... Huh?
This is not the game! I've completely forgotten. Who is the green person? I think one of Riddler's goons or something. The stream doesn't lag a single bit on my end. Oh, I'm so glad.
I see what you're doing. How are you gonna use those things if they're not here?
I hate that they do that.
Have you found them? You're not getting past me again.
I can see why you might think that. Oh, it's super smooth. Oh, I'm so glad. No. What mission? Rescue the hostages taken by Riddler and locked up in his death traps. Oh, we in the middle of a thing. Oh, okay. Let's complete this challenge, shall we? What's Bat Vision again? Okay. No. Eek.
Hey, wake up, man! Come on!
No.
Wake up! There you are, Bat. Get up! Here's the plan. Spread out.
I have the sequel to Arkham City, Arkham Knight. Yes. How is the volume?
You're not getting away from me.
It's low. Yeah, I thought so. Let's move it up. Let me know. Oh, don't forget. Ah, thank you. Thank you for giving me the big head code.
It came from over here, I'm sure of it.
Nope.
Where the hell are you?
Come back, come back. I want to do my inverted takedown. A special bat thing. How many are there? 3. 1, 2, 3. Uh-huh. This is gonna be good for me.
I'll find you.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh God! Everyone, get your asses over here now!
It sounds a little better. Should I put it louder again?
This is no good.
Still seems low for me. Let me put it up a little more. Oh, I'm so happy this is streaming well. Oh, so very happy. Hooray! Now what am I doing? Have I rescued the hostages? What do I do with that? Oh, God, I can't remember anything about this game. Line launcher. Batarang, bat claw, explosive gel. Where's my hacking thing? Is that the remote electrical charge? No. Freeze blast, smoke pellet, sonic batarang, line launcher, disruptor? No. That. There's no music? I don't think so. Armadillo! Oh. Oh. Armament. Yay! Oh. Look at that. I think I was going hunting for Riddler trophies. Where the hell am I? I'm in Wonder City. The music doesn't really play much now that Cav is in post-game. I'm underground. Well, let's get out then. I do not want to be underground. I want to be under the sea. Let's jump. flying through the air. Just the way I like it. Free as a bat. So this is where I fought that man.
This world is doomed. Cities like Gotham.
Oh, that's dark.
Symbol hell breaking through the sidewalk, continuing up into the sky. Structures will grow to blot out the sun, and the people who live in them will be choked.
This is very quiet. How do I leave? He is very smooth, isn't he? Look at that. Okay, so the code is... Could you paste that code again, William?
Behind this wall is mankind's chance for survival. A glimpse of the future.
No. Yes! It always takes me 2 goes. Oh. I'm not interested in these anymore. I just want to get out. Please let me go. Chibi Batman. I'm the Batman. How do I leave? This must be the entrance. I'm guessing this. And there's no reason why I should believe that it is. Okay, I think it was down there. Is there a map? Yes. Shut up. Exit, okay. Ugh.
Space remains. This world will die, struggling for breath as man's mistakes nail the coffin shut.
Oh, shut up.
But this doesn't have to be your future, Gotham.
Gotham. So I go down here and then I turn right. I think. Yep. Here? What? Wait. How do I get in there then? Is there a wall? Oh, upstairs. Thank you. And now? Eh. Upstairs and then F. Out here? Oh, yay! And there's a door here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. And there's a Riddler trophy taunting me. Damn Riddler. Oh, the game category is Rollers of the Realm. I mean, I'm about to finish, so... whatever. Woo! Well, that didn't seem to work. Oh, and my head is still back to normal. Good. I mean, my head is still... yeah, this is normal. This is probably... oh god, I have to do that thing where I freeze. Was that freezing? Yes. Oh. Finally. I'm safe. Where am I? Okay. Whoops. No! There we go. Freedom! Yeah, I picked up all the free games on the Epic Store. Really excited to play them. Yay! Arkham City Process? I have no memory of any of this stuff. There's no sound. Oh, I should probably actually, like, look at the map and see how to exit this place. Wait, what? How did I even end up here? I have no memory of coming here last time I played this. Double check your audio. Oh, you know what it is? It's because when I was playing it last time, I had like a... oh my god. Sorry, it's going to be a little bit loud. Here we go. We've been having a thoroughly antiquated experience here. Yeah, I was like watching something while I was trying to pick up all the Riddler trophies last time. Oh, what a silly I am. This feels better, doesn't it? Whoops. So... guess this is how I leave? What? No! There we go. Yay, I'm in the streets again! Let's see. So, objectives. Right control side missions? Watcher in the Wings. Let's do that one. Not gonna do, like, AR training at all. And I don't think we're gonna do the Enigma Conundrum either because, gosh, that takes a lot of time. Identity theft. Unknown. Stay vigilant. Scan the clues he leaves behind. Let's go after him. Treasure in the skies. Here? Oh, that was just a custom waypoint. That doesn't help me at all. What's that? Oops. Oh, that. Let's go here. Backspace. Set custom way. No! Oh.
Batman, I've detected the distinctive sound of Deadshot sniper rifle firing again inside Arkham City.
Oh, I've triangulated the something something. Sorry, we missed that.
Arkham City, go to hell.
How rude. I am the Knight. Oh, I'm so glad we can stream this again. I was so sad. It's still smooth, yeah?
Strange tried to kill us all. I'm glad he's dead.
Oh, that's so good. Approximate location. Boo!
How come they're still keeping us in here?
That's a good question. Ah, maybe up here?
Who's this sucker? Don't know, man. He was here when I got here. Someone knew who he was.
How do you know? There are dead people all over this hellhole.
Oh.
This was an execution. One bullet to the head.
Oh wait, where's that coming from?
Perfect shot. Really? What's so special about this guy? The only thing I know is that whoever killed him will be long gone. People who do hits like this don't hang around to get caught.
Where?
We should stay here. It's the safest place.
Stay where? Oh god, where was that coming from? Please, please talk some more. Oh.
I haven't seen a hit this clean since the boss hired Deadshot to kill Johnny Bolton.
You really think there's a hitman operating in Arkham City?
Oh. Oh, that's how you see it. Whoops, sorry.
One day the walls are coming down and the rest of Gotham's gonna bleed.
Ah. Wait, no. That wasn't related to the crime.
Weeks since I updated my status. How are people gonna know what I've... Oh yeah. I've been locked up in some freaky-ass prison.
Oh. Let me...
Batman, I've detected the distinctive sound of Deadshot sniper rifle firing again inside Arkham City. I've triangulated the bullet impact sound to this location.
Thanks for triangulating.
If Deadshot is killed again, the victim will be in this vicinity.
Okay. Detective.
Hey, this place gets worse. I'm telling you, this was a professional assassination.
Oh.
I don't like it, man. How do we know we're not next?
He's not dead. It's just a trick.
Oh god, I keep missing it. I'm just gonna have to kill.
What this guy did to have someone want him dead.
Whoever it was who killed this guy is long gone.
Ah. Oh, thank bloody hell. Oh, and you can actually see the corpse too. That makes it a little easier.
I'm telling you, this was a professional assassination.
You really think there's a hitman operating in Arkham City?
Whoops.
There's some kind of fight going on over there.
Yay! I can counter.
What are you gonna do?
Oh
Batman?
shit! The moment they use a knife. Yeah. Everyone's got big heads here.
right. It is the bat.
Yeah?
Your mother won't recognize you when I'm done.
Very slow. Oh, whoops. Oh, I forgot
City's where you're gonna die.
This'll be easy.
What was that? What was that I just did? Look! Don't you dare! That's so rude. I got really low health now because of you. Ow. Maybe it's because of me.
I'm gonna smash
Oh,
your
and you got the knife too. Oh no! Oh no!
Heads or tails?
Now I have to do this again. Oh.
While in my custody, you will follow the rules
Don't.
of Arkham City.
No.
These rules ensure your
I'm here again? Oh, I'm so grumpy.
approach the security wall surrounding the facility. Any attempt to
So very grumpy.
considered an act of escape and will be met
How do I leave?
with extreme force. Rule 2. All prisoners must
Here?
surrender themselves for full psychiatric examination and request. Failure to surrender will be met with extreme force, followed by a level 9
Let me out! Oh, no, I'm stuck. Oh, no.
Rule 3. Tiger operatives have full jurisdiction in Arkham City. If for
No, I might call it a night here. And then we can start with a fresh head tomorrow. I'm so excited that this works. I tell you what. We'll finish with the dance. Wait. Wait. Yay! I could skip straight to the Harley Quinn DLC as well. Anyway, we'll call the day there. Thank you all so much for joining me. And we finished Strollers of the Realm. I'm so excited. Isn't that awesome that we got to do that? And we're streaming well again with decent quality. I'm so happy. I'm looking forward to playing some normal games with you from now on. I mean, not that the other games weren't fun, but, you know, I felt somewhat restricted, you know, like I had to do those kind of games. Alrighty, see you next time! Ciao ciao! Wait, sorry. Ciao ciao!